thanks for requesting me. Welcome back. The game looks a little loud. Turn that down a little bit. Okay. Alright. Another day. I forgot about this statue. It gives you free stuff every day for free. Like, with no time spent, you know? So, in between now and last time, I have done a little bit of playing. It's to raise people's friendships up, so. Okay, this one. Hold on, Bella's doing something. Bella! Bella! Hey! She's always doing something. Hi Kitty! Welcome! Why the long face, Miss Shin Myomaru? Something in the news? Ah, did the Tengu write a phony article about you? Not at all. I was just looking at the articles of when I participated in whitewater rafting. Whitewater rafting? In the rapids of Yokai Mountain, they host a whitewater rafting tournament every summer and winter. I signed up too, but regrettably I wasn't able to earn a spot in the winner's podium. Huh? You signed up too? Let me see. A small challenger to whitewater rafting. Cheer for Shin Myomaru's success. She has such a long name. So Miss Aya can write these positive articles too. Why are you sighing? Isn't the article very well written? You look really cool in the photograph too. But I came in last. Miss Aya explained it in the article too. The less you weigh, the more you're at the mercy of the flow of the river. Participating with such extreme difference in size is already very brave of you. Yeah, it's time to eat pasta. I don't know what she's doing. She's eating cardboard right now, actually. But even with the bravest of heroes, if they can't defeat the Demon Lord, no one would find it a compelling story. What does this have to do with the Demon Lord? What I mean is, the results matter too. Speaking of, what made you think of participating in the whitewater rafting? Well, what if, when I embark on a journey like Ishin Boshi, my path is blocked by a river too? Didn't you say you could use the bowl as a boat? It's not that simple. What if the current is especially strong? What if I turn a corner and there's a waterfall? Well, wouldn't I have to be prepared for anything? That's why I signed up for the tournament. And from the way it looks, I still have a long way to go before I can embark on a journey. Do you really have to sweat every detail? You know what they say, go with the crow. It's go with the flow. Same thing. Also, you said that they host 2 tournaments every year, so if at first you don't succeed, just try again next time. Nothing else I can do. I still have so many preparations to make. When will I be able to start my adventure? I think you can start whenever you want. While you're here, I should make some rations for the road. Could you give me some suggestions? Huh? You mean right now? It's just practice. Do you need me to practice? Do you need to practice that too? I'm not having issues with my rations. Rations delay my adventure. I'm not having issues with rations delay my adventure. I'm fine either way. If you're going to bring them along your journey, it should be something that's easy to store and to carry around. That's what I thought too. It'd be even better if they were sweet. But sweets can't be stored for long amounts of time. What about honey? What? That may be so, but sugar is a vital source of energy, right? During long trips, sweets can help you recharge and replenish your body's sugars and help dopamine secretion and relieve stress, and since you're dead set on bringing sweets along for the trip, I suppose I can make some sweet dishes for you to reference. I did not. I do not know who that is. Sweet small portion. Well, since we have to do that, I'm gonna not collect so many ingredients. And then what was it? The what? The what? Why is small portion not directly next to large portion? Thank you. Hey girl, I got your stuff. I made some small sweets, what do you think? They do taste good, but it's lacking the sense of adventure, says the person trying to bring sweets along. What even is this sense of adventure? I read about a snack in the outside world recently that has a sense of adventure. What outside world snack? I think it's called dorayaki? That's an odd name. It's actually a confection where red bean paste is sandwiched between two pancake-like patties. It looks like two gongs merged together. I see. I'm not sure what you mean by the sense of adventure, but it doesn't sound that hard to make. Let me give it a try. Dorayaki. Hi, Lolly. Have fun lurking. Yes, Yuka wants to talk. Okay. Yeah, I'm having a good day. Thank you. Medicine, I'm here to get feedback for the miasma garden. I really had to rack my bird brain to get those ingredients to play nice with each other. I felt like my head was going to explode. I haven't tasted many dishes, but if this isn't the cream of the crop, I don't know what is. Haha, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I think so too. I knew it. You aren't an ordinary bird brain. You're the most knowledgeable bird brain. I wouldn't say that. I simply do my best, and along the way I make an effort to remember the knowledge I pick up. Kanpalo, Kanpalo, gather up for me. What are you doing? It's a chant to manipulate the poison. What? Don't gather it here! Don't worry, I'll have it go around you. Please do. By the way, why are you gathering poison? The doctor of the bamboo forest asked me to give her some of my poison now and again. In exchange, she'll tell me about things outside the Nameless Hill. Why would a doctor need poison? Bet you don't know, poison in small doses can be medicine. That's what she told me. Isn't it amazing? Oh, I see. You learn something new every day. Hello, Miss Yuka. It's me again. Welcome. What do you have in mind for today? I'm imagining what flower suits everyone the most. Huh? For example, that Tengu who's hiding under the banana leaf, she's just like a pine cone. Wouldn't you agree? Pine cone's a flower. Miss Aya has been completely exposed. Imagining people as flowers and the sounds are fun. Can you give me some examples? Let's consider the little doll by the poisonous meadow. How about heartbreak grass? Hey, you're right, they are similar. And Wriggle. She has the grand and profound wish of rebuilding the insect's race past glory. This wish is not too dissimilar from the star-shaped myrtle. Fireflies dancing in the breezy night look like stars too. Interesting, right? Very interesting. What kind of flower am I, Miss Yuka? As for you, how does a cherry blossom sound? That sounds cool. What kind of flower is it? Oh dear, you've never seen one before? Its outward appearance resembles a cherry, and when you throw them, they make small explosions. Kids love those things. Girl, it's a cherry bomb. That's not even a plant! Are you saying all these flowers? I have nothing in common with any of them? Speaking of flowers, Miss Yuka, didn't you say that you knew many dishes based on flower, bird, wind, and moon? Could you teach me more dishes with poetic meanings like that, pretty please? Well, I never would have guessed. Never would have guessed what? That sparrows have such thick skin. What does that have to do with anything? Come on, teach me. If you can solve my riddle, I'll teach you the method of creating a special spice. What riddle? Faint dream. Uh-huh. That's it? That's right. Run along now and try solving it. Miss Yuka really seems to enjoy these sort of games. Guess I'll play along. What on earth is faint dream supposed to mean, though? I'm sure with her knowledge, she'll definitely know something. Gotta go talk to Q. Isn't that a Touhou song? I'm pretty sure it's a song. Miss Aya, I found these at the spot you mentioned. Sea urchins, huh? That would mean that place is... Heh, nothing. You can give that place a look whenever you have the time. Maybe you'll find some nice things. But someone had to put it there, right? Who knows? Maybe it's a gift from Sazae-san. That's great. I was just thinking of trying out different egg dishes. I wonder what'll happen if I throw in the ingredient I found today. I can't believe there was a horny werewolf. Sure makes you wonder, eh? Miss Aya, you're back! You say that like I live in the garden. I don't know anywhere else to look for you. It's not like I can go to the Tengu City. So, what did you need me for? Well, you said something about creating news if there was no news. Heh, didn't know you had such grand ambitions. What does that mean? Even if I create news or have incited on an incident, what does it have to do with you? Why would you concern yourself with my actions? Do you see yourself as something akin to the Shrine Maiden? I never thought that. It's just that maybe it's because more and more people have been taking care of me and I care for them too, so I'm worried about their safety. But I never thought of replacing the Shrine Maiden or anything of the sort. Alright, I was just messing with you. Miss Aya. Aya. Ever since you enlightened me last time, everything has been falling into place. They say legends never die, but the true legends are the ones that write their own legend. What on earth are you up to? Just laying a bit of groundwork. Hey, as thanks, how about I let you in on a little bit of the story? Ever heard of the God of Destruction? Does Gensokyo have such a god? Heh, this gal isn't actually a god. Then what is this person? If you really want to know, make sure you read tomorrow's issue. What, Flandre? Tomorrow's issue? Yep, that's all I'm telling you. Now isn't the time. When tomorrow's issue has been published, I'll explain everything to you. Got it, I'll keep an eye out. Alright. The Touhou girls are good. Gotta collect my ingredients. Oh, I also gotta buy my ingredients. Nice. Okay, let's go to the Garden of the Sun. Hello! Hello, Rachel.
You are the proud parent of a new stream baby. Unfortunately, I have to abandon it on a church step wrapped in a mysterious swaddling cloth to preserve my mystique.
I can't believe this. I'm a mother now. Everyone congratulate me. And also, I want gifts. Thank you. I just watched an anime called Me and Dolly. Thanks for subbing, Andrew. I appreciate it. And there was this like lady who was pretending she was pregnant, and then like it's complicated. But like the person who was like actually pregnant, like when the baby was born, the lady who was pretending to be pregnant like dropped like a towel out from under her dress and was like, "My baby's born," and I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, so that was interesting. It was pretty good. I liked it. It was like a little bit of mystery with comedy, and then there was like a murder mystery thing going on too. It was pretty good. I liked it. I just finished it up, just an hour ago or so. Okay, what does Yuka like again? Let's see. Legendary Premium. Okay. I think I've been serving her this. Like, slapping an Umdabara on there. She wants a cocktail. Wriggle's here. Gonna make her weird cicada shells. Medicine is here. Photogenic refreshing signature sweet. Here. Yeah, she likes her little cicada shells. Cicada shells. A bitter drink. I've always called them cicadas. I know it's cicada, but like, shit, that's not for you. Oh well. She'll have to enjoy it. Oh, she liked it. Great. Guys here. She's supposed to eat this. Shochu. Stimulating drink. Okay, let's see. These. These. Is here. Let's see if it's like this. And put this there. She wants a chillable drink, so we're gonna give her the most expensive drink we have. Unless, nope, these ones are not more expensive. They're new drinks, so. She's here. Like how these two sat down after the bell rang. Like, okay. Nice, nice. Take a drink. Okay. Exclusive. God of Destruction and reemerge? To reemerge in Gensokyo. She has the ability to destroy all. A devil among devils has finally torn down her seals and will soon reemerge in Gensokyo. Allegedly, this God of Destruction's first target is an Izakaya, which has risen to fame in Gensokyo's Mystia's Izakaya. This reporter put her life at risk to bring you this exclusive scoop. Stay tuned for further developments. Okay, so Flandre's outside, and she's coming to my place of work. Okay.
The fact that their business is so good you'll need another expansion is pretty surprising, considering the place.
The castle isn't as chaotic as you think it is. The delinquents don't bully the Inchlings either. They actually get along very well.
That's even more surprising.
You could check out the castle yourself while you're expanding my Izakaya.
Hey, don't think I'll help you for free just because of that.
That's not what I meant. What would you like this time?
When you think of Inchlings, you think of Japan, so give me, my cat some premium Japanese dishes.
Can cats even eat premium Japanese dishes?
Don't ask pointless questions. I'll start construction once you have it prepared.
Okay.
Are you kidding me? Just the fact that you're still alive is already a miracle.
Hi, Raven Moon.
Nuzzle, 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 nuzzle. You're saying that you want to expand it again?
It's not that big of a deal.
Are you the Flower Master's long-lost daughter or something? What the heck? Yeah, that's not possible.
Miss Yuka isn't as unreasonable as you think she is.
Really?
It's true. She handles herself with grace, and she's a very gentle person.
Master once told me the gentle yokai are the scary ones.
So are you helping me or not?
It's not like I can't do it. I heard that the floral cakes are very popular in the outside world. If you could make one for me and my cats, I'll consider helping you.
Got it. I'll have one prepared. Okay. Nature's Beauty. Japanese Premium. And then Japanese Premium. Probably do like sushi or whatever. Okay, Japanese. Premium. That's what I thought.
So this has the high-class stuff Inchlings enjoyed in the past, huh? They sure know how to enjoy themselves. Then as per our agreement, I'll renovate your shop, blah blah blah. I'm running out of...
Oh. 12? You want 12 of these bitches? God damn. I thought that said 2. 12, goddamn. Okay, so 6, 9, whatever. I'll just serve it for dinner.
It's so pretty, and it looks like it tastes just as good. Cakes are the best! Then, as per our agreement,
I'll renovate your shop. Everything except for the seaweed, please. We gotta go talk to a Q. Versus Y stuff. No, not that. Ah, damn it. Kaine. Kaine-sensei, have you ever heard the term faint dream? I'm not sure how I'm supposed to answer that when it's just spitting the phrase on me like that. You see, Miss Yuka said, Mystia told Kaine everything that happened. I see. Generally speaking, faint dream refers to an indistinct, hazy dreamscape, but if it's referring to who you say it's referring to... Have you thought of something, Kaine-sensei? The characters which make up the name Yuka, and the term faint dream. If it's related to cooking, one would naturally think of the fragrance of hazily slipping into a dream. Fragrance? Yes, that's what often keeps itself hidden, yet always breaks the boundary between dream and reality. Really? During the night, it quietly enters or even takes control of a sleeping person's dream. What is that if not fragrance? You mean just some smell can control a dream? Yes, a relaxing aroma makes one feel at ease, and humans have also created fragrances to help them sleep better. On the contrary, when a disquieting aroma enters a dream, it can give a sleeping person a nightmare upon nightmare, making them feel drained when they wake up. But there's so much food that give off an aroma. Which one is Miss Yuka referring to? This will depend on how much you understand her, I'm afraid. I think Miss Yuka would like an aroma that's more in tune with nature, like cake. Then how does a cake sound? Why would you think of a cake? It's just that my gut tells me Miss Yuka and cake go very well together, don't they? And a freshly baked cake is very aromatic. The smell can go for miles. The smell of a cake is indeed very captivating. It's also very special. Its aroma can be split in two. One is the aroma when it is baked, and the other is the aroma from the added flavoring. The aroma it has when it's baking usually comes from a combination of flour, sugar, butter, and egg. It's a uniquely rich and creamy aroma. Smelling it makes you feel all warm and relaxed. And the aroma from added flavoring usually comes from plants and fruits like various herbs, cinnamon, lemon, and so on. These flavorings and extracts can add even more layers to the taste of cake, truly making it a treat. Sounds like a taste Miss Yuka would like. I think besides aroma, cake also fits in another way. How so? Humans often eat cake during their birthdays, right? Many kids are already jumping for joy on the days closer to their birthday, so much they can even dream of their birthday cake. For many kids, a cake is certainly an irresistible temptation, especially cakes they know will come. I should buy another cake. I like buying cakes and then eating them by myself. Just the kind of girl that I am. It would be enough to completely occupy someone's mind. I know, right? The entire time you're full of anticipation for the cake, and when you finally open the box, it feels like 100 flowers have bloomed all around you. Is there a problem? That's a rather interesting metaphor. It even gave me a sudden flash of insight. I think what your gut is right. I'm sure the answer to this riddle is cake. Awesome! Thanks for helping me solve it, Kaine-sensei. I only accompanied you on the journey. The one who truly solved the riddle is you. Thanks for guiding me too. I'm gonna pay Miss Yuka a visit. Let's see. Bamboo Forest of the Lost to see Kagero and to buy my stuff. Pretty sure Kagero is ready for... Yep, okay. I gave my pen pal a bamboo meat pot from Mystia's Izakaya. Did she like it? She couldn't stop singing your praises. She's currently researching recipes like a headless chicken. Providing the recipes to Mystia's Izakaya has become her life goal. Really? That's wonderful! I want to thank her in person. Can you take me to her? While she's very satisfied with your dish, she's just way too timid. I've been pen pals with her for 10 odd years, and this was the first time I've seen her myself. Is that so? When she's gotten a bit better understanding of you, I'll take you to her. Okay, I'll do my best. I heard that the outside world has a wise wolf, which controls harvests and possesses intellect beyond that of any human. How would a wolf control harvests? A long time ago, humans from certain regions would imagine grain spirits as dogs or wolves. So in traditions where dogs and wolves are related to harvests, they are the embodiment of grain spirits. What a strange imaginations they have. There's also the myth of the wolf of 5 grains. According to the myth, the wolf hides in the last stalk of grain. Cutting or bundling the stalk of grain means you catch the wolf. So farmers would often surround the last bundle of a field and shout, "We're catching the wolf!" Haha, that sounds rather fun. I thought the outside world was completely devoid of yokai. Maybe it's another world like Gensokyo. Okay. Buy my stuff before I forget. Miss Yuka, I've solved your riddle. Oh. It's a cake. A cake is what small children love so much they even dream about it, right? Yuka's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I see. Could you tell me the reason why you think that? Well, first of all, I didn't solve the riddle on my own. I had the help of Kane-sensei this time. Are you disappointed? No, that you're able to call upon the aid of others is because of the bonds you have forged. They are just another part of your strength. Social link, go! That's really reassuring to hear. When you said faint dream, I was reminded of how during the first few days when I'd be looking forward to a cake, it'd keep appearing in my dreams almost every day. That could be the meaning behind faintly entering a dream. And then I remembered you, Miss Yuka. Your name is like that of fragrance, which makes people drool in their dreams. What the fuck are you talking about, girl? Drool. That's when I thought, faint dream, Yuka. Both of those ideas match a cake really well. So it must be a cake. It can be nothing but a cake. So it's a cake. Yep. Not only does a cake have a special captivating aroma, it also contains people's wishes. Many kids are already jumping for joy on the days closer to their birthday, so much they even dream of their birthday cake. I see. Now I understand. I'm impressed. This is a very amusing answer. I'm satisfied. You're satisfied, Miss Yuka? Does that mean you're willing to teach me the recipe of that amazing spice? Don't worry, I'll teach you until you learn it. Yuka proceeded to patiently teach Mystia the recipe for the spice. As expected, you grasped it very quickly. It really is just like a dream, and while I was creating it, I was wondering... This recipe and cake are a match made in heaven. I've got it. I'll make this recipe for the cake. I need to write it down. Is that so? Sounds wonderful. Miss Yuka, a faint dream. It's a cake that Miss Yuka's alone. I'll name this cake that only belongs to you. Faint dream. That's quite the honor. However, it doesn't belong only to me. Like the flowers, I'd like more people to admire it, to enjoy it. Okay, I'll make it for many people to enjoy. Thank you. What is this, spice cake? Good luck. That is not a spice cake. Okay. Medicine, are lilies of the valley truly poisonous flowers? Not super. Like, you can still smell them and touch them and stuff. It's just if you eat them, you're in trouble. Of course, all parts of the flower are poisonous, especially its leaf stalk. Even the water used to store them isn't safe from its poison. But apparently some humans grow them as decorative plants? Yeah, me. Lily's poison mainly comes from her internal juices. Just don't touch or eat it and there won't be any serious consequences. I see. Also, Lily's fragrance can deter the growth of bacteria like Mycobacterium, Staphylococcus, and Streptococcus. I'm not a doctor. Everything has a silver lining, huh? Well, if used well, even a poisonous flower can be beneficial to humans. Lily of the Valley is actually one of my favorite flowers, if not my favorite flower. Miss Aya, I'm here to get feedback for the steamed urchin egg. This is a new territory for me. Do you like it? It tastes pretty fresh. In all my years, I've never tasted steamed egg like this before. That's probably because of the sea urchin. Heh, top-notch stuff, eh? Especially since there aren't any seas in Gensokyo. Thanks for telling me about that spot, Miss Aya. I couldn't believe how lucky I am to pick up sea urchins from it every day. Well, the Kappa's warehouse has them everywhere. They probably won't notice 1 or 2 missing. Miss Aya, good thing you're still here. Can't have you not being able to find me after all. I came all the way here for you. Quit it! What are you planning with this newspaper? Why is my shop being targeted by a god of destruction? Yes, don't get your feathers all ruffled. This god of destruction is just a title. You know how it is. My articles have always been a tad exaggerated. It's true, for the most part, but you know, devil's in the details. I don't get a word you're saying! I just want to know who exactly is this god of destruction? Why is she targeting my shop? I'm begging you, please tell me what's going on. Okay, I'll tell you everything. Mailing sleeping on the job, baby. Who's there? Oh, look, Flandre's got a sprite. Ayaya, this is where you've been living all this time? Are you here to play with... Is that what you want? It does, but... Big Sis doesn't let me see living people. She'll just get mad. Everyone is on Big Sis's side. You must have it hard, eh? Don't worry, I can help you get permission from your sister. Really? You're the best! But you're a Tengu. Tengu are cunning creatures, that's what she told me. Say, your family has been getting really chummy with small yokai recently. Did your big sis tell you about this? What? Everyone made a new friend without telling me? Well, I can't fault you for not knowing, seeing as you're locked in here at all. Tell you what, yours truly will introduce you to her. Awesome! You're the best! I want to make new friends too. I'm assuming she's speaking in third person or something. But no one wants to be friends with me. So I'll destroy her! No, that won't do. If you want to play with her, you'll need to follow the rules. Otherwise, you may just end up helpless and alone again. No! I'll follow the rules! Good girl. As long as you do what I say, I promise you'll have tons and tons of fun. End of story. What did you mean end of story? This sounds like it's completely your fault! Hey now, I'm just helping out a lonely little child. Who on earth? The younger sister of Romelia Scarlet, the owner of the mansion by the lake, Flandre Scarlet. Miss Romelia's sister? How come I've never heard of her? I told you, she's been trapped in a dark basement ever since she was young, completely alone, with not even the sun to keep her company. Makes you feel sorry for her, eh? Why would a vampire need the sun's company? Her only wish into life is to have a friend she can play with. I told her about your Izakaya and she was really interested in it. She really wants to try the dishes that her big sister thinks highly of too. Think about it, those folks have given you so much help. What's one lonely child in comparison? You owe her at least that much, yeah? She may be a vampire, but at the end of the day, she's just a lonely young child. Cooking for someone who looks up to you, maybe playing with her a bit, that can't be too difficult, can it? Since it's Miss Romelia's sister. So, I guess I can make an exception for her. With that kindness, it's no surprise your Izakaya grows to such great heights. There's no grade there. You're even making me feel guilty for doing this. You can save the flattery. Alright, I'll go and make the arrangements then. Once everything's said and done, I'll introduce you to her. Odd. Why can't I shake this feeling of unease? It's a bit too late for this, but I should ask Misakuya for more information. I don't know if we can make it there in time. We can't, so we'll just pick some flowers and be on our merry little way. Tomato. Okay. I need to put this out. What am I missing? The girl. Alright, here we go. is here. Peculiar meat, wonderful specialty, fresh. What do we get? Ooh, all three! Nice. Packeter's here. I think I'll give them both the same thing. Okay, she doesn't like hot food, but she liked that. So can have this. I think she likes wonderful things. Pretty sure she does, actually. Yep. Make it fruity. Sage is here. Good with alcohol, wonderful, strength boosting, greasy. Make it greasy, which makes it unpopular, which means she's gonna like it even more. Greasy foods are unpopular right now, so chill. You can suck at this minigame so bad, and it's fine, which is great. Okay, what do we got here? Say, draw another one of these for you. That's a dry drink. So you got like some of these, high alcohol of course. What is high like? Meat, photogenic. All right. Okay, we have to go to the Scarlet Devil Mansion today.
Thank goodness you're here, Miss Sakuya. You look flustered. Did something happen? A moment ago, Miss Aya told me... Mystia told Sakuya everything that happened. Does Miss Vermilia really have a younger sister who lives in the basement? It's true? Who? Why does that calm you down? If she really is Miss Vermilia's younger sister, there shouldn't be any problems, right? I'm not supposed to divulge much about the young lady to you. But if you come into contact with the young lady without understanding what kind of person she is, an unthinkable fate may befall you. Why is that? You already know the young lady lives in the basement. Have you wondered why that is? Huh? Because she doesn't like the sun? I mean, she is a vampire, so... The matter is not quite so simple. The young lady's powers are even greater than that of Milady's. She's stronger than Miss Vermilia? Every object has a point of importance, its eye. To destroy an object, simply exert force upon it and it shall crumble like a house of cards. The young lady has the ability to move this eye into the palm of her hand. All she has to do is destroy the eye in her palm and the target will be destroyed with it. Doesn't that mean she can destroy something just by closing her hands? Indeed. Does it apply to everything? Everything and anything. Complete structures like houses, giant boulders, even creatures of flesh and blood like myself would all be destroyed in an instant. Completely destroyed. No wonder she's called the god of destruction. More importantly, the young lady possesses such a powerful and dangerous ability, yet she's not mature enough to control it. Those who have played with her, not only were the toys completely destroyed, even Milady could not get out unscathed. Such a frightening ability would have never had a place in this world. With no other choice, Milady has decided to seal the young lady away. The young lady. How could you do this, Miss Aya? She's terrifying! How am I supposed to? No, I need to find Miss Aya and tell her I'm not... Nah, no need to go through all that trouble. I'm right here. Miss Aya! Miss Vermilia! Milady. Should we consider getting a real cat? First the rat shows up and now we have 2 noisy birds cawing away. What I would do for some peace and quiet. Yep, you really ought to get one. Miss Aya, about what I told you. Now, no need to rush. I'm here to tell you the rules of the game. Wait, I'm planning to! It would seem that Sakuya already told her about her. Miss Vermilia, sorry, I know you've helped me before, but... Flandre, my younger sister. Most of her life has been spent inside of that basement. Milady, you... Some things happened in the past, so I sealed her away. Hundreds of years have passed since that day. In these hundreds of years, never once has she complained about how she was treated. Each day she ate her meals, slept, and came up with the games she could play with herself. At the present, no matter what I say, she'll do the opposite to spite me, or even intensely provoke and anger me. There's probably no one she hates more than me. It's not surprising, as I was the one too. She hasn't used that ability in a long time, I know that, but I don't know how to face her. There's no way we can communicate effectively with each other. Miss Vermilia. The crow is sly and annoying, and the only thing on her mind is how to further her own goals. But thanks to her, I was able to see my younger sister smile once again. The only thing she wants is for someone to play with her. Even if you say that, why does it have to be me? You really have no idea, huh? You've bonded with everyone in the Scarlet Devil Mansion, with one exception. Doesn't it take a genius to figure out how she'd feel about that? But you were the one who told her that. You guys are gonna continue continue isolating her? Sheesh. How many more does she have to take? How much more does she have to take? This one said she hasn't used sustained ability in a long time, yeah? What better that time than the present? You're right. This is a good chance to finally have her open up to others. Heh. All this time we've helped you with all sorts of things. Our gatekeeper, maid, you even convinced the shut-in Patchouli to lend you her aid. I say it's time you repay our kindness. Come on, when you put it like that, I won't be able to refuse. I understand. If Miss Flandre can keep her destructive abilities under control, I'll serve her, play with her, anything. I'll do it. Me, Sakuya, and Patchouli will be closely monitoring the scene in secret. If something unexpected does happen, don't worry, we'll be there. That's such a relief! I know I said all those things, but I'm really, really scared. I can finally rest easy knowing you guys will be there too. So what do I have to do next? Let me explain. Miss Flandre absolutely loves games like tag and hide and seek. That's why I designated a game about catching an oni set in the Izakaya. The Izakaya shouldn't be too hard. Wait, the Izakaya? My Izakaya? It's playing field designed to look like your Izakaya. Miss Perfect Maid has the ability to manipulate space, but it'll actually take place in the younger sister's room. Okay. The rules for this game are as follows. The Izakaya is divided into 3 sections. The right is the attacker's area. The left is the defender's area. The top is the strategy area. Got it. When the game starts, Miss Flandre will act as an oni and appear on the right, slowly approaching the left. She'll destroy barriers along the way. That is, customers and tables. If any of them reach the goal, the rightmost area, you lose. Don't worry, our mansion's maid will repair any broken tables, of course. In Defenders, you can summon your partners to stop the Oni's defense. Go near the table you wish to deploy a partner at. Interacting with it will show you a list of partners you can deploy. Choose one of them to have her defend this area. Deploying partners comes at a cost, your remaining P points. Each partner has her respective cost. Mind your spending! Once a partner is deployed at a table, they'll automatically use their special skill to stop the Oni's attack. Your job is to use the kitchen and cook your dishes your partners like. Oh, I can do that! The first time you feed them a dish they like, their offensive capabilities will increase. The second time you feed them a dish they like, they'll unleash a spell card. But once a partner uses a spell card, she'll return to normal. You'll have to re-upgrade her through food. Knowing when to use spell cards to get out of a pinch is the key to victory. Basically, I just need to keep feeding them food they like and all is well. Yep. You might be bird brain, but you know what's important to remember. However, if a partner is touched by an Oni, she'll be tagged and must immediately leave the play area. They can only be resummoned after some time, is that clear? I see, it really does feel like a game of tag. Last is the strategy area. This is your main area. Here's where you'll cook dishes and get drinks to serve to your partners. Our resident magician will appear there. She'll periodically infuse these random spell cards with magic. Pay the appropriate amount in P points and you'll be able to invoke a special effect capable of turning the tides in an instant. There are a total of 7 types: metal, wood, water, fire, earth, sun, and moon, each with varying effects. Pretty big advantage for you, gotta say. Petchali was very insistent on this. She said she couldn't put her mind at ease unless she was there personally. Obviously she doesn't want you to know, so pretend I never told you that. Miss Patchily? I can't thank her enough. That more or less sums up the rules. I'll tell you everything else when the game begins truly begins. Anything else you don't understand? So where do I find partners for the game? I've already selected a few individuals to fill in that role. This combination isn't enough to completely overwhelm the young lady, but the young lady won't completely annihilate them either. Heh, you really have thought of everything, haven't you? She isn't called the perfect and elegant maid for nothing. Yeah, she opened a window in space, though. Granted, whether or not you can invite them will depend on how close your bonds are. If I'm not that close with them, to hold your ground against the young lady, a minimum of 3 partners are required. Based on this, the more partners you have, the more the scales tip in your favor. Oh yeah, baby. I have so many partners. I see. You sure you got all that? Need me to go over everything again? I got it. Hold the line style cooking competition. I can manage, I think. Is that so? Since you're fine with it, Sakuya, make the necessary arrangements. As you command, I shall furbish the young lady's room per the plan. Now, do you know what you need to do? Right, search for partners, was it? Well, your bird brain is capable of storing information after all. Go ahead and invite those you can rely on. Once you're done, go talk to Patchy. She'll show you the way. She'll be happier if more people come, bear that in mind. I'll try. Alright, that's about it. You better not fail. I won't! Alright, gotta get my storyboard ready too. First place, here I come. Miss Sakuya, is there something on your mind? There aren't many yokai on friendly terms with the young lady, even within Scarlet Devil Mansion. It's like she's an outcast even within. She seldom spends time with Milady too. Milady, I suppose what I want to say is, thank you for agreeing to play with the young lady. Miss Sakuya, don't worry, since I already gave my word, I'll do everything I can to show Miss Blandre a fun time. Miss Patchouli has always been the one taking care of the young lady. Remember, once you're prepared, talk to Miss Patchouli. I will. I'll invite— Huh? Where'd the list you gave me go? If I remember correctly, you'd put it in your notebook. Oh, right. If you have more important matters to attend to, you can come play with the young lady once those are settled. Okay. The young lady is no stranger to waiting. I'll get it done as soon as possible. No, we will not. We're definitely gonna do it tomorrow, because if I fail, we're gonna have to replay this day again and go through the whole damn thing, which I'm not wanting to do, so we're gonna cook at the Izakaya and then tomorrow we will try the game. Okay, let's see. We fed her dorayaki, so we better go up here. Seija. I think some people left again. The world is an endless cycle of meetings and partings. What's the big deal? Have you ever thought of that? While you're gathered a lot of people here, you actually haven't gathered— You actually haven't gathered their hearts? To gather their hearts requires a common goal. And our goal is to start a revolution, to turn Gensokyo into a place where the weak have the most power. But it seems like everyone is hanging on by a thread, uncertain about their future. Their uncertainty is only caused by a lack of determination. To overturn everything there is, we must be ready to burn all bridges. I doubt anyone would want to burn down the peaceful Gensokyo we have today. Indeed, that's the root of the problem. For everyone to be united, our hearts must be one to etch the notion of overturning into everyone's hearts until it is what we breathe. What idea do you have this time? Ever since I saw you making those tomato fries, I've come to understand. Congratulations, Scrappy. That etching of ideals of overturning into someone who does not happen overnight. To subtly influence a person's mind, one can start from the stomach. Thus, I require your assistance. What do you need me to do? Naturally, to make more dishes like the tomato fries and allow the notion of overturning to slowly seep into the lives of the populace. Hello. Welcome on in. I'll never be able to come up with an unorthodox dishes like tomato fries on my own. Rest assured, with overturning specialists like me around, nothing is impossible. But even yours truly requires a source of inspiration. I'll have to ask you to make some peculiar off-the-wall dishes. I promise I'll provide you the most shocking of answers. What do you mean provide me? You're just trying to use me as a weapon. Why do Aba no Jaku have such silver tongues? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't interested in overturning traditional cooking, though. Haha, I know. You don't have the resolve to resist this temptation. Ugh, fine. Peculiar dishes, you said? I'll show you peculiar. Nice. I'm impressed. You managed to create the dorayaki solely based on its description. Does it resemble what you saw in your book? How does it taste? Exactly the same. The rich fragrance of egg, the cushion-like taste, the delicate skin and creamy filling, it all comes together to form an exquisite flavor. Seems like you like it a lot. The gadget cat from the universe... Doraemon. The gadget cat from the future brings dorayaki with him on every adventure, so I've always been curious about its taste. Thanks for making my wish come true. So that's what she meant by sense of adventure. Miss Shinmomaru, that knapsack on you, are you finally going on a journey? Oh, no, this is just practice. Practice for what? How you handle my knapsack when I go on a journey. Do you even need to practice that? Of course I do. The weight, the cloth, how it's tied, all of these things will affect the quality of my adventure. The devil's in the details, as they say. I need to be prepared for anything. Okay. I don't have a lot of time. I've done this one. Are Crow Tengu especially scared of the heat? Why do you say that? Because almost every Crow Tengu keeps a fan on them. Heh, that's no ordinary fan. No matter how extraordinary it is, a fan is just fans wind, doesn't it? It's true that it's used for fanning wind, but no Tengu would use it on themselves. Why? One sweep of this fan can knock down a house, 2 sweeps can fell a large tree, and 3 sweeps can cause a traveler's cloak to be blown away. It's a Tengu's weapon. Why does it sound like it gets weaker each sweep? Alright, let's see. Let's see. Listen, you're here. She likes sweet food too, doesn't she? Okay. Miss Yuko's here. Western drink. She's growing flowers in the house. Let's see, good with alcohol, make it home cooking. Probably wants a beer. Yes, he does. Give him the expensive beer. He doesn't like good with alcohol? Chillable drink. Oh, Yuko's flowers with John Alice here. That's kind of cool. bet Alice would like this. Low alcohol, no problem. What does Aya like again? Does she like sweet? Good with alcohol, is it? Okay. Alice's ability is pretty OP. Okay, attention. Hey, Scully. Girl. She always does this. She always wants like a billion dishes. It's probably because she has a lot of money. Yeah, it's her idol outfit. It's really cute, isn't it? Take a drink. Pretty good on food waste today. Okay. Now that we've done that, oh, greasy foods return to the public. So she has a lot of costumes in this game, so that's her idol outfit. Here's her normal one, which is cute. Izakaya. The cake dress, which is really cute. I wore that one for a long time, but then I got her idol outfit. Halloween outfit. The butler uniform, which I also like. Very snazzy. Chinese school uniform. Shit's cute because she puts her hair in braids, otherwise it's pretty... I'll cut. Cute even. Otherwise it's pretty plain. Let's see. This one's very silly. Yeah. Oh, and if you walk around, the eyes Google around too. A Reimu outfit that we got from Reimu. But it's pink. This one's pretty cute. Christmas outfit. Pajamas. Very cute. This one's pretty cute. They're all very cute. Idol costume, which is the one I was wearing, winter sailor suit. We got this from Sane, hence the frog. Which dress, I wore this one for a long time too. Very cute. Herman outfit, we got this from Sega. Pirate outfit, we got this from Murasa, I'm pretty sure. Even comes with a gun! Stardust Cape, we got this from Oku. It's pretty cute. Yeah, aren't they cute? The sprite work of this game's really good. I like this one. It's very sexy, very mature. And then we have our punk rock outfit, dude. Rock on. But yeah, I've been liking the idol costume. Alright, let's try this game with Flandre. Hopefully we win. If not, damn. Sucks to suck. Alright, let's do this thing. Hope I win! Oh. Okay, well I have none of these. Okay, cool. I see. I was like all ready. I was like totally like ready. I was like, I'm gonna take these bitches on. They're not gonna be able to stop me. Psych. I was supposed to bring you funny food. Sorry, I forgot. Reading adventure stories again, Miss Shinmu Maru? Want to read too? I wouldn't understand anything from these outside world books. That's fine. If it catches your interest, I can tell it to you. This story starts the king's son. When the queen gave birth to him, she was kidnapped by a demon lord. So even as a young child, he followed in his father's footsteps, embarking on an adventure to save his mother. It was a grueling journey, and along the way, his father sacrifices himself in order to save him. The protagonist himself was also captured by demons and forced into labor for 10 years. This story isn't for the faint of heart, huh? But he didn't give up. When he escaped, he was already in the prime of his youth, so he re-embarked on his journey to slay demons. As expected of a hero chosen by the heavens, such fierce determination, he must have been able to defeat the Demon Lord. No, he didn't inherit the blood of a hero. Huh? After countless arduous battles, he led his wife and partners and finally defeated the Demon Lord. While he wasn't chosen by the heavens, he's undoubtedly a true hero. What a noble hero! He's certainly an amazing person. Is that based on something? I didn't catch the reference. Okay, how many weird things am I supposed to get for you? 5 peculiar dishes. Let's go home. Never ask me for anything ever again. These peculiar dishes are actually pretty ordinary. This is the most I can come up with. What are you looking at? Due to being in a hurry, people often only see what's beneath their feet. The root cause of narrow-minded thoughts. So you want to see what's above? Indeed. Gazing at the sky will allow us to see everything in this world even more clearly. Nope, don't get it. There you go, spouting stuff I don't understand again. Ha ha ha! I've got it! It actually worked? Presently, the sun is shining in the sky, but if we reverse day and night, what should be there is the moon. And when you think of the moon, you think of the lunar capital and the Lunarians. The Lunarians despise impurity so much it's madness. In their eyes, all desire is impure, even life itself. So, the desires of the stomach are strictly not tolerated. Their food and drink are also very simple. The lunar capital has peaches everywhere, so that's basically all they eat. That's so sad. Not to them. In their eyes, the earthly beings that eat meat are the odd ones. Weren't we talking about peculiar dishes? How do we get from that to the Lunarians? I was never thinking of peculiar dishes, only overturning dishes. Combine the food and the Lunarians who despise impurity with the greasy meat they seem so impure and create something that overturns common sense. You mean peaches and meat? Indeed. Aromatic peaches topped with greasy pork belly. It's just like how the Italians put pineapple on pizza. No, they do not. Seiji, you're gonna get people mad. You're gonna piss people off. Nothing would be more revolutionary. I can already imagine the twisted face of all the Lunarians. Hydrate? Okay, thank you. Hello, welcome. Your hobbies are rather twisted too. Onward! Don't knock until you've tried it, right? In a way, I kind of respect how you don't rest until you achieve your goals. I'll give it a shot then. Peach braised pork. Sounds good. Miss Yuka, I'm here to get feedback for the faint dream. A bouquet of flowers affixed upon delicate soft cream oozing with sweet fragrance. A blue butterfly gently rests atop, never leaving. It's no dream, and yet it's beyond a dream. As I would expect, you did a very fine job. Thanks for the compliment! Speaking of, people always think about butterflies when they talk about dreams. Why is this? Perhaps it's because dreams are fragile, fleeting thing, not too dissimilar from a butterfly. There's also the story of Zhuangzi dreaming about the butterfly. Did Zhuangzi dream that he was a butterfly, or did the butterfly dream he was Zhuangzi? Don't make me say Chinese names. Huh, that does sound like a pretty hard question. Miss Yuka, can you believe what the villager said? You're exactly how I imagined a fluffed up bird would look right now. How could you laugh? Do you know what the villagers said? Oh. They said you turn your admirers into fertilizer, that you use their flesh and blood to nourish the flowers. It's ridiculous! Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. By returning to the earth, we are in fact nourishing the plants that grow on it. Miss Yuga? You see, it's a rumor that fools not even you. Why should I concern myself with it? It's exactly because you always think explaining is more trouble than it's worth that these scary rumors become more and more exaggerated. If they truly bother you that much. What do you have in mind? Go give them a peck or two. You are a bird, are you not? Miss Yuga! Okay, I've already done this one. Miss Aya, is that thing in your hands called a camera? Oh my, you know what it is? Almost every crow tengu that goes around snapping photos everywhere has one. My camera isn't the same as theirs, or rather, every crow tengu's camera is one of a kind. What's the difference? For example, the shutter speed of my camera is especially high, making it capable of instantly recording a scene as it occurs. I have tried a shut-in colleague who uses her thoughtography ability to take photos, so her camera is designed to allow text input. What's thoughtography? All she has to do is write keywords into her camera and a corresponding photo will emerge. Oh my god. Hatate's been using AI this whole time. That's so convenient, you can even be a reporter at home. A shut-in reporter is no reporter at all. Articles written with thoughtography are stale and old-fashioned. My Bun Bun Maru newspaper is a million times better. I wonder how Miss Aya can say that with such confidence. Can we go down the slide? No. Wait, maybe. Aw, come on. Can we go up the slide? I hate it here. Okay, let's see. We can Sage had to eat her thing. Hold on, the homies are streaming. Gotta lurk in Molly's stream because she's lurking in mine. It's what homies do. Burk. Cool. Alright, Sage's little whatchamacallit. Let's see. Oh, hi Venus! Hey buddy, what's up? You wanna sit on my lap? Hold on, let me cross my legs. There you go. There you go, buddy. Hey buddy. You are so cute. You are so fluffy. Venus, lay down. Lay down, please. My child. We're in the way. Marissa. Make her expensive special dish. Venus, please lay down. She's just standing here. She's looking at me. Oh, Venus. Lay down, wouldn't you? Meow. Does she like peculiar foods? Doesn't say she doesn't. Vintage drink. Another one from Marissa. Venus is finally sitting down, kind of. Or not. He's gonna stand there, bud. Oh, you smell like cat litter. Gross. Can you go run around a little bit? Do some laps. Goodbye, my child. Go run around, get the kitty litter smell off you. Stinky. Stinky cat. Color's stinky all the time. Just doesn't smell that bad, though. I brought 2 pots with me. Let's see. 1. Happy rain. Hey, Serena. Let's see. Hydrate real quick. Sounds good. Thanks for lurking. Appreciate it. Nice. Good stuff. I think I'm actually gonna wrap up here. So, another good day. Alright, team. Let's see here. We got a lot of friends streaming. Who doesn't have a lot of viewers right now? We'll raid Ava. Ava's playing Sunhaven for the first time, I think. I need to play more Sunhaven. It looks like they're saving somebody. Alright, team. Thank you for joining me once again. I do appreciate it, and I will see you next time. Bye bye!